Hello everyone! I hope you all are doing well and keeping warm. If you are new here, you are on Tony's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'm Tony. Hi, hello. Well, I'm really excited for today's December. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm still pronouncing it right or not, but I'm gonna keep trying. But we're on day 8 of December, and I'm really excited for this one because the prompt words, now I forgot to bring the phone in, but I'm pretty sure the prompt words said beads and postage stamps, you know the thing that you put on your envelopes. Well, I do a lot of pen pal mail, so I'm always getting postage stamps, on my pen pal mail. I'm trying to put this down somewhere. My desk is cluttered. I'm kind of like in the middle of like 3 projects. Alright, so we're going to make a dangle. We're going to make a postage stamp dangle today. And I love making little dangles, so we have fun making these. Before we do that, we're going to do our Advent calendar. And we're going to do 2 days today because day 7 I didn't do because I was in a mood. I didn't want to do anything but binge watch shows with my husband. So we'll do 7 and 8 today. So 7 looks like it's all the way down here. I don't know if the camera's got that. Oop. Here's 7. Okay. And where's 8? There's 9. 8 is over here. Oh, that's a pretty color. I haven't gotten that color yet, but look at that. That's pretty. Alright, so I got my chocolates for today. Let's put them over here underneath my Christmas tree. And then let's get started. So I'm just going to trim these down because I'm going to need to back them on some stronger paper. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that they're double-sided. Because dangle, it's moves all about and you want an image on both sides. So what I'm doing is just, I had to go through my pen pal mail and see which ones I wanted to use. So I'm a little excited over this one. So how's everyone doing today? What is everybody up to? And I'm curious, if you're new here, what is it about my channel that you liked, that you were willing to subscribe? What awesomeness, what awesomeness did I share with you guys that you liked? Okay, I'm just in a goofy mood. So I was in a mood, like, don't mess with me mood yesterday. And now today I'm just in a goofy mood. So I'm just all over the place. Alright, so I got those cut down, and I'm just going to use some scrap pieces of paper. And I'm going to see which ones I want to pair up with each other here. Okay, so we got 2 orange ones here. So I think I'll put 1 orange one here and 1 orange one here. But what I'm going to do is glue one down. Okay. Glue one down here. And then I'm going to cut it out as I make a mess with the glue today. And then I'll put one over here. I know it doesn't make sense yet, but you'll see. You'll see. Okay. Because I'm going to cut these out, and at the top of the stamp, this little eyelet has to go in so it can be turned into a dangle. Okay. Kind of like that. But make it thinner. And then I'm going to round the corners off at the top here. Okay. Now I can glue this other one on the back here. Okay. Just like that. And we'll set that aside and let it dry while I'm working on the other one here. Okay, put this one on the back here. How many of you like to make dangles or like bead charms? They do take some time to make, but I really like the outcome, so I keep doing it. Okay, so I got those done. Clean up my mess here a little. Okay, and I just want to put some, you guys knew I was gonna go for it, right? Are you tired of me pulling this out already? I'm just gonna add just a little gold to this because the journal that I want to put it in is going to have a lot of gold in it, so I just wanted to somewhat make the bead dangle match, you know. So it's just going to have just a slim gold there. Let that dry, work on the next one. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you think? Is the camera even picking them up? Okay, so let me clean my fingers off here. Get this closed up. And then I need to pull out my crocodile. Crocodile, where are you? Okay, so pull my crocodile out, and I'm gonna find the smallest setting here. Punch a little hole. Just punching a little hole at the top of my and I don't have very many eyelets, but somebody gifted these, like, sorry about my fingers, they're all dirty now. So I'm going to use the tiny ones I have here. Clamp these down. There we go. They're on. There we go. There's another one. Okay, so now those can be turned into a dangle there. Alright, I'm going to eat one of my chocolates before we start on the next step. That's a pretty one. I like the color. That one had filling in it too. That kind of had a coffee flavor to it. That's good. Okay. Alright, so I want to put, I got a piece of chain here, and I don't think I want it that long. So I'm going to cut some off. I'm just grabbing all my little tools here. Let's say half. Safety first, everyone. Okay, and then I need to put some hoops. Okay, so I'm getting my tweezers here. And I'm putting my lobster claw onto my chain. There we go. So now I just need to add all my little things to it. Get some bigger ones here. Okay, I got the big ones here. And I think, I'll put one at the top and one at the bottom. Here's a bigger one. Okay. So, those are cute. I mean, you can kind of leave it just like that, but I need to add some beads because that's part of the challenge. So I do have assortment of beads here that I wanted to use. Okay. I've got some sea beads, and then I've got like some of these very sparkly ones here, and then just some black, and then I have some other like leaf charms. I know every time I show these, people are like, where did you get them? Where did you get them? So I'm going to tell you right now. I just looked up different types of beads and charms on AliExpress. And you should find those in the mix. These are just like they're plastic leaf charm. I think that's what I found them under, plastic leaf charm. Okay, so then get some eyelid pens here, and then let's use a rose gold here. And let's see. I think I'm gonna do this bead first, and then a spacer, and then the black bead, another spacer, and then another gold. Okay, see, so that's gonna be one. So I kind of put these together before I wrap them. And so gold bead, spacer, black bead, spacer, gold bead. See? So now I got 2 of those. And then I like to just fill up a whole bunch of tiny ones as just like a little bead charm. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 3 seems to be my lucky number. So these are just gonna be like little fillers that go in between everything. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'm going to show you guys how I wrap one of them, and then I'll probably pause while I do the others, just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's wrap one of these big ones here. Okay. I use, I think this is like the needle nose plier thingies here. And I grab it just slightly above the bead because I want some room to wrap that. Okay. And so I'm holding it like this and I just push it down so it kind of looks like that. Okay. Then I take this side and I push it over the top here so it looks like that. Okay. And then I grab it and then I wrap that around, or easier, so you have a perfect circle, is you can stick your nose through the hole and then you just wrap the rest of that wire around as many times as you want. Looks pretty cool when you do it like multiple times. And then when you can't wrap it no more, then I just cut that excess off right there. Okay, and you got a perfectly wrapped bead. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna pause while I do the rest because sometimes that does take a little long. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Got all my beads wrapped. See? Here's all my tiny ones. Okay, so now we're gonna put them on our chain. Alright, so I'll use these bigger ones on the bigger beads. And I'll put one somewhat towards the top. And another one somewhat towards the bottom. I'm just opening my loop, sticking my bead through it, and I just find a spot on the chain. Okay, and I close it back up. Okay, so now I'm going to find some little hoops and put these little beads on. So what is everybody currently watching right now? Like, what TV show are you obsessed with right now? Need some more tiny ones. I don't need that many. And then I'm going to need 2 big ones for the leaves. Okay. So So I'm just going to finish putting these tiny ones on. I think these two are going to go together. I'm just going to put them at the bottom here. Okay, so this is what it looks, hold on. This is what it's looking like so far. And now I'm gonna put these big leaves on there. Okay. And so I just look at my chain and see where I need to fill in. Okay. Sometimes I like a really chunky dangle. I really do. I think it's cool to sit there and just look at all the beads. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, here's my postage stamp dangle using beads and postage stamps. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, I could either put this on the spine of my journal, or I can just slide it onto paper clip here. And it is on a lobster claw, so they can always take it off, but how cute would that be, just like on the edge of a page or something. And so if I do that, then here, I'll show you. If I do that, then I like to curl the ends of my paper clip so the dangles don't fall off. This inside one's a little bit more tricky. And you really got to use your fingers too. So there we go. Now I don't usually have, if I put it on a paper clip, I don't usually have it on a lobster claw. I just have it on a small hoop. So the hoop can't go past that. So let's put that back on and see if, yeah, it will still fall off. It just a little bit more tougher. So I just might take the lobster claw off and just put the loop on here if I decide to keep it on the paper clip. But that's what we got today. How cool is that? Can you hear it? It's kind of fun to listen to. Alright, so that's what I got for you today. I was really excited to do that one because I've never used postage stamps to make a dangle, which that was really cool. And I love making dangles, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you for today and eat my next chocolate. Bye!